a historic moment for Pakistan. The dawn of international boxing on our soil and the pride of our nation stepping into the ring for the World Gold Bantamweight title.
Khawateen o Hazrat, please join me in welcoming our very own champion, Muhammad Waseem.
This is how we do. We make a move and act a fool while we up in the club. This is how we do. Nobody do it like we do it, so show us some love. This is how we do. We make a move and act a fool while we up in the club. This is how we do. Nobody do it like we do it, so show us some love.
Fresh like Impala, chrome hydraulics, 808 drums.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together
For Wiston Orono!
Yo nací en esta ribera del Arauca vibrador. Soy hermano de la espuma, de las garzas, de las rosas. Soy hermano de la espuma, de las garzas, de las rosas y del sol, y del sol. Me arrulló la viva diana de la brisa en el palmar y por eso tengo el alma como el alma primorosa, y por eso tengo el alma como el alma primorosa del cristal, del cristal. Amo, lloro, canto, sueño con claveles de pasión, con claveles de pasión, para ornar las rubias crines al potro de mi amador. Yo nací en esta ribera.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our very own champion, Muhammad Waseem.
This is how we do. We make a move and act a fool while we up in the club. This is how we do. Nobody do it like we do it, so show us some love. This is how we do. We make a move and act a fool while we up in the club. This is how we do. Nobody do it like we do it, so show us some love.
Fresh like Impala, chrome hydraulics, 808 drums. You don't want none, and better run. When beef is on, I pop that drum. Come get some, it's the rip pump. Give me 6 inches on the white end ones. This red rum, ready here come. Compton, Drake found me in the slums, selling that skunk, one hand on my tongue. I was selling to Master P was saying, buck past me. It's G and the girls just wanna have fun. Coke and rum, got green on the tongue. I'm banging with my hand up and dressed like, I make a purple haze in my lungs. Whole gang in the front, kissing with the stun.
I put Lamborghini doors on that Escalade. Little pro solo, look like I'm riding on blades. Up 1 year, man, you know I'm so great. I have a straight chick in the telly going.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Firstly, we would like to thank all the gentlemen in the ring here, the government of Pakistan, the government of Balochistan, and the DHA of Quetta, all in the ring here present. We would like to thank you for helping put on the biggest boxing event this country has ever seen. Thank you. Your main event is brought to you by Falcon Sporting Promotions, Glovebox, and Manny Pacquiao Promotions. We have 12 rounds for the WBA World Gold Bantamweight title, supervised by Juancho Arias. Ladies and gentlemen, watching here live in Quetta, Balochistan, watching live on Geo Super in Pakistan, and watching all over the world on Fight TV. Are you ready for some out there gear? Introducing first to my left, fighting out of the red corner. He holds a record of 16 wins and 5 losses, with 14 coming inside the scheduled distance. He represents Caracas, Venezuela. Ladies and gentlemen, please show your hands for Wiston Orono. And in the blue corner, proudly representing Quetta, Balochistan, Pakistan, he holds a record of 13 wins, 2 losses, with 9 KOs. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for your own. From Quetta, from Balochistan, from Pakistan, Mohammed the Falcon Waseem. Referee.
Remember what I told you in the dressing room? Obey my commands and protect yourself at all times. Bring us a good fight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Falcon to soar. Yeah, this is going to be a good one.
This is the moment, ladies and gentlemen, we have been waiting for all this fight card. The world title fight, WBA World Gold Bantamweight title fight is just about to happen now. Round 1, let's go. Waseem the Falcon is starting to dial in. Look at that. Look at that sharpness. Look at that sharp jab from Waseem. A snappy and relentless. He's using it to probe the guard, forcing his opponent to react first, I'm pretty sure. Oh, what a good right hook on a body shot. He feints low. Wow.
That was a pretty decent left hook from Waseem, which connected as well.
He seems pretty much complete in control now. Wow, what a good snaps.
Waseem needs to be careful here because Wiston seems like he's come out with a plan.
Seems like it. The crowd is cheering up on Waseem's left and right hooks. Wow, what a good combo. Wow! Coming out from the both fighters. Couple punches got cleared from Waseem's guard.
The crowd is definitely behind Waseem, and rightly so. He is a
See,
local
that's
boy.
his style. Jab, jab, pivots. Boom, a counter left hook. Wow. That's vintage Waseem, I can say. Slipping just outside the shot and firing back like a sniper. He's always like a sniper. The Falcon isn't just throwing, he's dissecting, he's building the pressure with setups.
Absolutely, yeah, he's looking for precision.
Yeah. The crowd cheering up Waseem's name after that. Wow. Wiston looks like giving all his power. The way he's moving, his head, his facial expressions, his footwork. He's going all in first round, I can say.
He may not be able to outmaneuver Waseem, but he can definitely try and outpower him. Because Waseem likes to keep things under his control.
Yeah, that's really good sense, I can see. He seems pretty much in control now, using his footwork to glide around.
That's how he would like to roll all the way till the next 11 rounds if it goes that far.
Oh, wow. Good defense from Waseem. He's smiling and smirking. Wow, what a good show he put on in the first round.
Let's hear it for Mohamed Waseem! We have brought Quetta to the world, and the world has come to Quetta. And this is what it's all about. It's got all the marbles for the world title. Let me hear some more
Waseem
noise
is
from
hitting
you.
and also
Let's be as
eating.
loud as you can.
Yeah, a few good hits
Wow.
for
Quetta, make some
Wiston Orono there as
noise.
well.
He still seems very sharp here. Last fight goes all 12 rounds in Malta. I was there and that was knockout by Waseem. He's pretty much ready for this fight. Had a camp in UK. Had a great coaches and great diet. Here we go, round 2, ladies and gentlemen. See that jabs and pivots. Ooh, a good power punches exchange by both fighters.
That was impressive combination from Wiston Orono.
Ooh, very precise and sharp head movement by both of them.
Yeah. An uppercut attempted by Wiston, missed it.
Another jab and another Waseem. Waseem is controlling the center beautifully. He's dictating the pace, making his opponent reach. And when he does, he eats leather. Very good emotion, very good energy from both of the fighters in first round. Both reading each other's movement, seems like, Danish. Waseem is reading his... Oh, now he's going to the body. Textbook like for... You can hear that one echo through the arena. Wow. Wow. Wow, what a great pivots and head movement right there by Waseem. Wow. Again, another body shot. It's the foundation for every offensive move he's making tonight, guys. You see how defensive position he's taking place and then counter-striking right when he sees the best way.
Yeah, meanwhile, Wiston is using a lot of energy here, going out on attacking Waseem. So it's going to be important to see how long can Wiston carry on with this aggression, because that seems to be the ploy for Waseem. He wants him to use his energy so that he can switch it on him from the next 2-3 rounds.
Wow, looks like there we have witnessed a knockout here in this round, in the first round, ladies and gentlemen. Really good job put on by Waseem in the first round.
How do you see the fight going so far? Is Orono winning? Or Waseem winning? Waseem! Waseem! Waseem!
Wow, see how defensive, but he still managed to unguard his position. Wow. A left hook on a liver shot. Wow, he fumbles right there, Wiston Orono.
Round 3.
Danish, what do you think about this first round?
The first two rounds,
The first two rounds, sorry.
both boxers look good till now. Waseem more in control. Wiston, the aggressor of the two. But that's how Waseem wants it to be.
Ooh, great pivots by Waseem right here. Ooh, that left hook. Watch that pattern. The left hook, it's a trap. He's setting up over multiple rounds. I know his style. There we go. Going on full. Ooh. Ooh, Waseem feinting a jab. Wow, what a good left hook, right? He's throwing the left hook off the jab. Creating that hook lane by pulling the guard across. Wow.
Definitely more aggression from Waseem in this round, as expected.
Wow.
As the fight moves along, you'll get to see the real Falcon opening his wings.
Sure he is. He has that falcon speed. That's what he called for. His rapid, swift. You can tell the body hooks are working. His opponent's guard is dropping more and more. Ooh, Waseem's jabs are crazy. Ooh. It seems like he's using setup punches, the jab to find distance, the uppercut to exploit the midline, I feel like, and the hook to capitalize on the openings. Wow. He's breaking down the body first. Oh, Waseem is pivoting, having a good head movements right there. He's doing builds off the jab. Wow, that left hook. Here we go. What a great round we had.
This is a world title fight. There are no bad fighters in world title fights. These are two amazing fighters. But this is an amazing country. We're here in beautiful Quetta, in Balochistan, in Pakistan. Pakistan, Zindabad. I want to hear you. Pakistan, Zindabad.
Wow, he put him off the canvas.
Pakistan, Zindabad.
Ooh, that left hook crossing his guard. That was precise uppercut by Waseem here.
The crowd are watching their hero keenly. Lots of support from the Falcon, Mohammad Waseem here.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Both fighters are pretty much sharp and ready for another round. And we are back. Waseem is starting to dial in, looks like. Look at that jab. Look at that jab. Sharp, snappy. He's using it to prop the guard, I'm pretty sure. Wow, that jab, the feinting of that jab. Waseem is going precise in this specific round, looks like. Ooh. Wow, a good body shot. Ooh, a good left hook by Waseem. Uppercut and constant punches. A constant pressure by Waseem. He's dialing in, ladies and gentlemen. He's in complete control now, using his footwork to glide around the jab to face. Wow. That's elite level ring IQ, I see.
He's got some valuable points there.
Waseem is ready for another round. Looks very sharp, ready. Ooh. That jab, that's snap jab. Explosive, I can see. Wow, what a great uppercut. A great combo by Waseem. He for sure in his complete control, pivoting himself. Uppercut inside, that jab. He's countering the right hand with the left hook every time. Perfect timing and tight mechanics, I can see. Ooh. Another jab and combo. Wow. Looks like Waseem is in his full control. Wow. What a great round by Waseem, we can say. Seems like the odds are on his side. Winston seeming like calm. Either he has a strategy to, you know, make Waseem's go tired early, or I don't know. But Waseem got those clear points. That lands right on the points.
Pakistan, you're watching world-class boxing right now. You live in a world-class country. You have a world-class army. And you may have tonight, inshallah, a world-class world champion. Inshallah.
Second out. Round 5.
Waseem is ready. He's stand up already for another round. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Round 5. Ooh, that jab. You see that, Danish?
This is turning out to be a serious battle. Well, if it was easy, anybody could do it.
Sure. His jab is just about landing. It's about disrupting the timing. He's keeping his opponent from setting his feet. You notice how he varies the jab speed. But Winston going a little bit technical in this round, I see. Having a good footwork going on right here by Winston.
Yeah, trying to overpower Waseem was just not working for Wiston Orono.
Ooh, referee has to stop. Ooh, that left hook. A great body shot. Oh, Waseem is pivoting that fast, rapid right hooks by I feel like every time Waseem steps out the lead foot, he's loading that left hook, I see. Ooh. Oh,
Good combination there from Mohammad Waseem. Once again, 1, 2, 3, 4.
he's building attacks and layers, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. That was planned sequence. Jab to establish rhythm, feint low, left right hooks combo, then finish with another hook. Wow. Wow, round 5, both fighters going equally competitive to each other. Very competitive 5 here. There.
This is turning out to be a pretty even Stevens round, for sure. Both Waseem and Wiston going at it.
Last 10 seconds. There we go. Ooh. He's pivoting good, Wiston. How's your thoughts, Danish, about this specific round? It seems very competitive from both sides.
This was probably the first round that
All
was
of us would like to
equally
say
matched,
to every single
because still now
person
Waseem
in
had
Qatar,
things
in
under control,
Balochistan, in
even though
Pakistan.
Wiston
Thank
Orono
you.
was trying to
Thank
overpower him
you
since the
for
beginning.
coming out this evening. Thank you so
There you
much.
see Waseem,
Like you see in that replay, that left hook on the
Thank
body
you to the
by Waseem
WBA
was
for giving us this
very, very
opportunity.
close to liver.
The government of Pakistan, the government of Balochistan, the DHA of Quetta, thank you. We will have a new world champion tonight, inshallah.
Wow, you can see in that replay.
Second out. Round 6.
is held down and he charges in, so he's making him do that now. Do you know what I mean? I get it.
Here we go, round 6. Waseem seems sharp, controlling the pace. Ooh. Ooh. That right cross by Wiston in the first was crazy. Ooh. Wiston going full on Waseem. It seems like Waseem putting him on the corner and then constantly putting a pressure. Wow. Wiston is failing to pivot that good in the corner, I assume. I think in the middle of ring he works good.
It seems like Wiston is asking to be pinned down again and again. He charges in, keeping his head down, leaving no other option for Waseem.
Crowds are really cheering Waseem's name. The whole arena is thrilled up. Wow, what a good left hook on the face.
Once again, the same tactic from Orono.
He's feinting himself down. Ooh, wow. Waseem is catching him in the corner and putting a constant pressure. He's investing in that left hook, I see. Even if it's partially blocked, it forces the elbows down and sets up the future headshots. Wow. Constant pressure by Waseem. A clear shots by Waseem, we can see. Each shot sets up to the next.
They're finally penalizing Wiston Orono for keeping his head down excessively.
Yeah, that's what I witnessed over and over. Ooh. Every time Waseem is catching him in the corner, and this constantly pressure and clear shots. Waseem is really good at putting him on the corner and then controlling the pace, shooting him down. Wiston is all around.
This was a very good round from Mohammad Waseem. He definitely switched it up.
Oh, we have got some kids cheering up as well. Round 7.
It's impressive how Waseem is keeping his guard up, not allowing Wiston to connect those punches, and then he puts him into the corner and unleashes a flurry of punches.
Those are constant pressure of punches right here by Waseem in the corner. Waseem is setting up to go all the way himself into the corner, and then
Seconds out. Round 7.
round 7 seems pretty critical for every fight of Waseem we have witnessed. Ooh, what a good left hook. We heard the thud sound from a distance. Each shot set up the, see that jab, jab? That was planned sequenced. Ooh, that pivots just like a falcon, just like a snake going back and forth. Ooh, a great uppercut by Waseem. Oh. A constant pressure by Waseem right on the corner. I see that pattern. He sets his opponent on the corner and just forces them to not move anywhere, and then constant pressure.
Wiston Orono keeps coming back despite being treated as a punching bag.
Ooh, he's building attacks in later. You see that snapshot of jab, jab, jab. He slipped that right hand, immediately came back with a left hook. That's muscle memory and a great work of art.
Once again, Waseem pins Wiston Orono into the corner and unleashes those punches.
I'm pretty sure the odds are on Waseem's side for round 7 so far. Oh, that great that great uppercut. Considering a home ground for Waseem, that's where he belonged and born, in Kota, the heart of Balochistan.
Good blow with the left from Mohammad Waseem there. First blood for Wiston Orono. Waseem's nose has started bleeding now. He did catch one of those wild swings from Wiston.
See, Waseem is again stepping him into the corner, and now a constant pressure you will see. What a great round, Danish. Both fighters breathing heavily. 7th round is always critical. It's
Ladies and gentlemen, can I hear Waseem, Waseem, Waseem?
Crowd is cheering up for Waseem. You've seen that replay.
Louder, Waseem, Waseem, Waseem.
Wow, wow.
Waseem, Waseem, Waseem.
Second out. Round 8. Second out. Round 8.
It's a 12-round fight. We are in the last quarter of these rounds. Here we go.
It's getting really intense.
Sure, Danish, it is getting really intense. But 7th round, Waseem got dominance.
Wiston has gotten some serious punishment from Waseem, but he's refusing to fall or give up, as it should be. It's a fight for the title.
See, Waseem is trying to set him up again in the corner, and slowly. Oh, that really nice combo. Oh, he crossed his guard. Wow. Clean mechanics we see. See again, he set him up in the corner. Jab, jab. That's Waseem's sequence. That's a planned robbery. That was a planned sequence. Jab to establish rhythm. What a great fight we are witnessing, ladies and gentlemen. Both top-level elite fighters competing a world gold bantamweight title.
Exactly what you expect from a title fight. Yeah. It wouldn't be this much fun if it ended quickly. Well, it would be for Waseem.
Wiston is pretty much maintaining its pace and still keeping his motions up. Waseem builds his attacks in the layers. You see that left hook on the face. Ooh, wow. Good pivots by Wiston Orono. He won't throw a big shots unless he sets up. No waist movement, no desperation swings.
Another warning for Wiston there to keep his head up.
Constant pressures again in the corner by Waseem.
I feel a knockout coming, do you?
What a war, what a
Do you
war,
think
damage.
Waseem will win
What
by
a
knockout?
war in round 8.
I think a knockout might be coming here, ladies and gentlemen. Inshallah. We want to say another big thank you to everybody for coming out and supporting. Inshallah, your champion, the people of Quetta, the people of Balochistan, the people of Pakistan, your champion, Mohammed Waseem.
He's crossing, cleaning his guard, and those combos right in the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll see an elite level boxing right here. We are glad to witness that great fight happening in Quetta, Balochistan, sponsored by DHA Quetta.
Being witnessed by the future of Pakistan.
Seconds out.
We want to have these kind of events, Danish, again and again. Crowd is really cheering up. It set up the whole different mood of the city. Round 9. Ooh, again Waseem is feinting with the jab. Again setting up in the corner, seems like. Again building attacks in layers. Jab, jab. and then hook. Waseem's not throwing wild uppercuts. He's waiting for his opponent to lean forward or drop his level. That's when he lets it go. See that?
Surely the more calculated of the two, Waseem.
Notice how he varies the jab speed. Some are quick flicks to my ear, others are stiff to back him up. It's all calculated. You see that's calculation he's setting up in the corner. Oh, no.
Wiston trying to flip the script on Waseem, but he's kept his guard up throughout this match.
You never know what happened in the last round. Seems like Waseem is putting a good show today. Wow, what a knockout. What a knockout that we just witnessed, ladies and gentlemen. Waseem's not throwing wild uppercuts. What a knockout. What a knockout, ladies and gentlemen, we just witnessed. Wow. Danish, that was epic, isn't it?
Absolutely epic. You've got it spot on. The Falcon.
Wow.
Mohammad Waseem, the new WBA World Gold Bantamweight title holder. Ladies and gentlemen, are you watching this? This is history in the making. WBA World Gold Bantamweight Champion. We have a new champion in the house. It's none other than Falcon, Mohammad Waseem. What a fight this was. He controlled it throughout for 8 grueling rounds.
The new world champion! क्या दिन है, क्या रात है, बैक टू बैक अच्छी खबरें और चेरी ऑन टॉप आज की रात की सबसे बड़ी खबर that Mohammad Waseem is the next WBA World Bantamweight title winner!
We have an official time. The referee in charge, Mr. Salvador Salva, stops the contest at 1 minute and 37 seconds of round number 9. Your winner, Pakistan, Quetta, Balochistan, your winner, and the new WBA World Gold Bantamweight Champion, the Falcon, Mohammad Waseem. Waseem, come. Go on, champ.